made with pride. Siberia is one of the few unspoiled wild territories in the world. It's not by chance that the distillery was established in the Siberian wilderness. Its location was selected based on a search for the perfect water for ideal vodka. In 1900, Yenisei merchants of the Second Guild, Sezon and Alexander Teligin, built the state-owned Mariinsky wine warehouse. The history of the distillery already dates back 110 years. 5 generations of product technologists have been taking great pride in their work, have changed during the period of the distillery's existence, and whole industrial dynasties are passing their skills and experience to new generations. Today, Mariinsky Liquor and Vodka Distillery is one of the oldest enterprises in Siberia, equipped with state-of-the-art machinery and an effective production quality control system. For over 100 years, time-honored Russian traditions and unique recipes were being embodied in the distillery's products. Creation of Beluga Vodka, a product of the highest quality developed by devout professionals committed to perfection, became the pinnacle of craftsmanship. Production of Beluga Vodka is based on malt spirit, which is practically never used in modern Russia. The spirit is manufactured using a special technology, and malt, germinated grain, instead of normal grain, which allows avoiding artificial additives during fermentation. Malt spirit is fermented thanks to purely natural enzymes only. Malt gives spirit and vodka a balanced taste without burning sensations and a sweetish aftertaste. Another important component is artesian water, discovered using the terroir approach and collected from an artesian well situated in an ecologically pure area. Water, collected from a 330-meter deep well of the Siberian quartz layer, has unique properties and distinguishing mineralization characteristics. The system of water preparation and purification is organized in such a manner as to preserve the fullness of taste and natural properties of water. All ingredients used in production of Beluga Vodka undergo thorough selection by masters of blending and product technologists. Natural components, including plants growing only in Siberia, are the secret of the purity and unmatched noble aroma of Beluga Vodka. To ensure preservation of natural beneficial properties of all ingredients and to avoid using chemical substitutes, a special filtration system was developed and patented. Prior to production of Beluga Vodka, water is additionally filtered without processing treatment. Then, malt spirit and water are mixed together, and the resulting mixture undergoes additional multiple purifications. First, the mixture of water and spirit goes through a quartz sand filter and then a threefold filtration through columns filled with birch charcoal and impregnated silver is performed. After the charcoal column, another filtration through quartz sand columns is performed. This traditional and labor-intensive method makes Beluga Vodka ideally smooth and distinguishes it from any other vodka in the world. The perfection of Beluga Vodka is in its strict adherence to the approved recipes, precise selection of ingredients, and rigorous production control at all manufacturing stages. At each stage of Beluga manufacture, the production and technological laboratory controls the quality of the drink, performing physical and chemical tests, as well as organoleptic analyses. Prior to the final stage, Beluga Vodka goes to special reservoirs. Here, the vodka calms down or rests. Chemical processes are slowing down. Water and spirit get distributed homogeneously. The longer the vodka rests, the fuller its taste becomes. This method has no parallel in the world. This is how Beluga Vodka is produced. A flawless product needs a perfect shape, so we paid as much attention to creating the package. The elegant shape of the bottle was developed by the design bureau of an old French malt distillery. It is made of clear and transparent optical glass, the same as the one that is used in producing high-tech optical instruments. A metal figure of the great sturgeon, beluga in Russian, the symbol of purity of nature, is manually affixed to the label. Our passion for perfection resulted in creation of a limited edition of super premium vodka, Beluga Gold Line. Unlike Beluga Noble, Beluga Gold Line rests for 3 months. This makes its taste even more refined and delicate. Creation of Beluga Gold Line is a genuine ritual. The bottle's cork is fastened in place with a wire hood and then dipped into specially prepared sealing wax of a certain temperature, color, and viscosity. To open a bottle, one would need to use a special hammer and a brush. The sealing wax is broken with the hammer, and the remainder of the wax is carefully removed with the brush. Each label of Beluga Gold Line has a unique identification number manually placed on it by production foremen. It is an additional guarantee of the highest quality and exquisite taste of Beluga Gold Line vodka. Before being sent to the final consumer, each new batch of Beluga vodka undergoes the most important test. It is tasted by a group of experts comprising a special taste panel. Well, the color is clear and transparent. Glossy, I would say. Typical vodka aroma without any additives. Fresh, with light malt undertones. Rich, smooth taste, rounded, velvety, without any burning sensation. Warm, slightly sweetish aftertaste. Exceptional product. This is the only way to ensure that the taste and aroma remain unchanged.
Начинаем погрузку.
At the final stage, the vodka is carefully packaged and shipped to the finished product warehouse. From there, it starts its travel to hundreds of places around the globe. Made with pride.